Good morning, Malaimurasu. 15 minutes news in English, headlines for the day. Cyclone likely over Bay of Bengal, orange alert issued for Chennai on November 29. Farmers suffer due to DMK government's negligence, alleges Edappadi K. Palaniswamy. All eligible women to receive entitlement amount from December 15, says Deputy Chief Minister Udayanidhi Stalin. Session Court awards life term to 3 dreaded Bavaria gang members convicted in ex-AIADMK minister's murder case. Prime Minister Modi, film fraternity condole veteran actor Dharmendra's death. Guwahati meltdown, India on the brink of another home series loss after batting collapse against South Africa. News in detail. Cyclone likely over Bay of Bengal. Orange alert issued for Chennai on November 29. The Indian Meteorological Department has issued a warning about a developing cyclonic system in the Bay of Bengal expected to form within the next 48 hours. Currently, 3 circulations are observed over the Indian Ocean regions, including a cyclonic circulation over the Strait of Malacca and adjoining South Andaman Sea. IMD Director Amuda stated that the northeast monsoon has been active with rainfall at 5% above normal in the last 24 hours. In view of these developments, the Meteorological Department has issued an orange alert for Chennai on November 29, indicating the possibility of a very heavy rainfall. The alert also extends to 7 other districts, including Tiruvallur, Kanchipuram, Viluppuram, Chengalpattu, Mayiladuthurai and Kadalur, and a very heavy orange alert has been declared for Tiruvallur district on November 30. Tirunelveli and Tenkasi districts are also under an orange alert for heavy rainfall today. Fishermen and those involved in coastal activities are warned against venturing into sea due to expected rough conditions. Farmers suffer due to DMK government's negligence, alleges Edappadi K. Palaniswamy. AIADMK General Secretary Edappadi K. Palaniswamy accused the DMK government in Tamil Nadu of neglecting farmers' welfare, leading to their sufferings in the wake of recent heavy rains and crop damage. Speaking at a press meet held at Salem Airport, Palaniswamy criticized the delay in paddy procurement and poor management of the purchase process. He pointed out that if the government had procured paddy immediately after the harvest, the crisis of crop spoilage due to the rain would have been avoided. Palaniswamy specifically highlighted the shortage of lorries at government procurement centers, especially near Madurai's Cholavandan area, which caused a backlog of paddy bags. The AIADMK leader accused Chief Minister M.K. Stalin of being anti-farmer, pointing to his failure to visit affected farmers and instead attending film functions. Eight killed, 56 hurt as 2 private buses collide in Tamil Nadu, Stalin announces Suleshiyam. In a tragic incident on Monday in Tamil Nadu's Tenkasi district, 8 people were killed and 56 others injured, including children, when 2 private buses collided head-on near Idaikal village on Tirumangalam Kollam National Highway. The accident occurred due to overspeeding, leaving both buses completely mangled. Rescue teams along with local residents battled to free those trapped and rush the injured to government hospitals in Tenkasi and Kadanallur with the aid of ambulances. Senior officials, including Tenkasi District Collector Kamal Kishore, oversaw the rescue and relief efforts at the site and the hospitals. Chief Minister M.K. Stalin expressed deep anguish over the loss of life and announced a Suleshiyam of Rs 3 lakh each to the families of the deceased. Chief Minister also declared compensation of Rs 1 lakh to those seriously injured and Rs 50,000 to those with minor injuries. All eligible women to receive entitlement amount from December 15, says Deputy Chief Minister Udayanidhi Stalin. Deputy Chief Minister Udayanidhi Stalin announced that starting December 15, all eligible women in Tamil Nadu will be given their entitlement amount under the Kalaignar Magalir Urimai Thogai scheme. Speaking at a welfare program inauguration in Tiruvallur district, Udayanidhi highlighted the multiple government initiatives benefiting women, including the distribution of ID cards to women self-help groups, enabling them to free travel of goods up to certain allowances by government buses, and the construction of mini stadiums in various constituencies. The Enlightenment scheme grants Rs 1,000 monthly to women heads of families who meet criteria such as annual family income below rupees 2.5 lakh, limited land ownership and electricity consumption below 3,600 units. The program aims to economically empower women by providing direct financial support, which has already reached approximately 1.14 crore women across Tamil Nadu. Sessions Court awards life term to three dreaded Bavaria gang members convicted in ex-AIDMK minister's murder case. A Chennai City Sessions Court has sentenced three notorious Bavaria gang members to life imprisonment for the sensational murder of former AIDMK minister and Gummudi-Pundi MLA K. Sudarshanam, who was killed on January 9, 2005. The court, presided over by Judge Abraham Lincoln, acquitted the fourth accused, Jainder Singh. The brutal incident occurred over 20 years ago when a six-member gang broke into Sudarshanam's residence in Thanakulam near Periyapalayam in Throlur district in the early hours. Sudarshanam, aged 58, a former minister for backward classes welfare, was shot dead while resisting the dacoity attempt. The gang attacked his wife and two sons and escaped with 60 sovereigns of gold jewellery. The convict accused Jagadish alias Gunna, Rakesh alias Guddu from Haryana and Ashok alias Lakshman from Rajasthan were found guilty of murder and dacoity after thorough trial proceedings involving more than 80 witnesses and extensive evidence, including testimonies from family members and police officers. Veteran actor Dharmendra passes away. Prime Minister Modi film fraternity condole his demise. Veteran Bollywood actor Dharmendra, affectionately known as the He-Man of Indian cinema, passed away at his residence in Mumbai just weeks shy of his 90th birthday. The iconic actor died after a brief illness following a hospital stay at Mumbai's Breach Candy Hospital earlier this month when he was treated for respiratory issues. Dharmendra's illustrious career spanned over 6 decades, during which he starred in more than 300 films across Hindi cinema, becoming a beloved figure for his charismatic screen presence and versatility. Notable films like Sholay, Phool Aur Patthar and Yadon Ki Barat cemented his legacy as one of Bollywood's greatest actors. Leaders across politics and entertainment spheres expressed their condolences. Prime Minister Narendra Modi described Dharmendra's death as an end of an era in Indian cinema, while President Draupadi Murmu called him a towering figure of Indian cinema, and other prominent figures remembered his immense contribution to Indian film and culture. Canadian Prime Minister Carney to visit India next year. Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney accepted Prime Minister Narendra Modi's invitation to visit India following bilateral talks between the two leaders on the sidelines of the G20 summit in South Africa. Prime Minister Carney accepted Modi's invitation to visit India in early 2026, said a statement issued by the Canadian Prime Minister's office. Modi extended an invitation to Prime Minister Carney to visit India during the bilateral talks in Johannesburg on Sunday. The two leaders agreed to unlock the potential for deeper cooperation in defense and space sectors, besides advancing ties in areas such as trade, investment, technology and energy during the talks. Guwahati meltdown, India on the brink of another home series loss after batting collapse. India faced a severe batting collapse on day 3 of the second test against South Africa at Guwahati's Barsapara Cricket Stadium, putting them at the brink of another home series loss. Chasing a massive first innings deficit, India folded for just 201 runs in 83.5 overs, with South Africa building a commanding 288-run lead. Left-arm pacer all-rounder Marco Jansen was the star for South Africa, delivering a sensational all-round performance. After scoring a rapid 93 with the bat, Jansen produced a lethal spell of 6 wickets for 48 runs to decimate India's batting lineup. His short ball assault and pinpoint accuracy ripped through India's middle order, triggering a collapse to 122 for 7. Washington Sundar and Kuldeep Yadav staged a brief fight back with a 72-run partnership, but it was not enough to save the innings. South Africa's captain Themba Bavuma, holding a 288-run lead, chose not to enforce the follow-on and opted to bat again, reinforcing their dominance on a pitch that favoured the visitors. Weather updates of popular tourist destinations across Tamil Nadu and Puducherry. Watch News in English daily at 8:45 a.m. Bye for now, and time to catch up with Cinema Corner next.